welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. So today I'm going to talk about being present, how to be more present. So I'm going to give 3 tips that I hope will help you to be more present. I think everyone is trying to be more present nowadays, and sometimes it's hard to really figure out how to go about doing that. I think everyone has their own way of being present. So I'm just going to share my 3 tips on what you can do to be present. There may be other tips out there, and I know there are other tips out there that people can share that could help other people. But again, these are mine, and I probably do have more in my back pocket, but these are the ones that I think of the most. So the first tip is listen attentively. So when someone's talking to you, put down your phone, stop what you're doing, and really listen to the individual. If you have kids, let me tell you, this is so important. This is so important. You want them to know that you are there, that you are not only physically there, but that you are mentally there. And they can't see that if you are on your phone, or if you are doing something else, or if you're on the computer and they're trying to talk to you and your back is towards them. If they come in a room and they need your help with something, and if you are really doing something, just let them know, hey, can you give me like 2 minutes? Give me 2 minutes and I'll be right there. And you have to really gauge the situation. If you hear in their voice that they really need to talk to you, then stop what you're doing and turn around and look at them. Look them in the eye and really engage them. You have to. This is so important. We are firm believers that you have to start young, and you really have to have a connection with your kids. And in order to have that connection, you really have to just look them in the eye, give them eye contact, and really let them know that, again, that you are present, that you're not only physically there, but that you are mentally there, and that you are aware of what they're saying to you and what they're feeling. Okay. And that goes with anyone. I think if anyone's talking to you, we really should make a point of really just putting our phones down and really just taking the time to just look the person in the eye and just give that person your undivided attention. It's so important. And I know sometimes things happen. You may be like in the middle of a text and you can say, can you give me 1 second so I can do this, or what have you. So, but anyway, that's my first tip. My second tip is to follow through with reminders that you get from the universe and hints. Now, we all get these reminders and hints. You may want to go do that. You may want to not do that. You may want to go and put that in there. You may want to do this or do that. You may want to text a friend. You may want to call your mom, what have you, right? We always get these reminders throughout the day of things that we should be doing. Do we always follow through? No. And I have to admit that I don't always follow through, but I really try to when I can. I've been getting better at, if I hear, something say, why don't you go ahead and call this person, or why don't you go ahead and call your mom? I try to really make a point to do that, because that's the universe saying, hey, go ahead and do that now. There's a reason that you need to do that now. We don't know, right? We don't know, right, why. But I feel like there's always a reason. And I've noticed that when I follow through initially, and let me say this, sometimes I don't follow through the first time, but then I'll get a second hint or reminder. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Thanks. Thank you. Or I'll even get a third reminder. Oh yeah, that's right. Let me go ahead and do that. It's about just listening, to that positive voice. If it's negatively, no, it's not. That's not what it's not good. Positive. It has to be positive stuff. If someone's saying go this way or turn that way, or it's always the universe giving us cues of things that we should be doing. So that's my second tip. My third tip is to not rush when you're doing simple things. I think the day-to-day things that we do in our lives can be so mundane, but at the same time, they're so essential and they're so beneficial, and they shouldn't be taken for granted. So I think we should try to use every day as a gift. So, okay, you have to load the dishwasher, or okay, I have to clean my house, or okay, I have to vacuum. It's fine, you know. I think just getting in a habit of like, you know, this is not bad. You know, this is my home. I have a home. I'm so blessed to have this home. I'm, you know, washing dishes. I'm blessed to have these dishes. It's just getting in a mindset where you are grateful for everything that you're doing, the little things, the simple things. And that's going to help you become more present, because you're not just rushing through life. Oh, let me do this or let me do that. Oh, I got to do this again, or I got to go do that, or I have to mop the kitchen, or what have you. I think it's about just taking a breath and saying, you know what? Yeah, I have to mop the floor, but it's okay because I have a floor to mop and we're blessed to have a home. So, quickly for a recap, how to be more present. Listen attentively to everyone. 2, follow through with reminders and hints from the universe. The universe is always giving us these tips and reminders of things that we need to do. And 3, don't rush through simple things. Don't take those little things for granted. Embrace them and be happy that they're there for us to do. Okay, well, thanks so much for stopping by. I hope that you receive this, and I wish you a great day. Take care, and I'll see you back soon. Bye-bye.